Well, I don't know about this as an introduction to one of my videos, but he's a big boy. You can see my finger. Oh, he doesn't like that. Okay, I'll leave him alone. He's busy doing his thing. It's wet in the woods. I only have an hour or two unless the rain stops me. Oh, it's coming down hard now. Anyway, moving on, see if I can find something. Well, that's my first find for this evening. Don't know what that's trying to tell me. It's an old light bulb. Does that mean the lights are on but nobody's home? I'm not sure what that is for a first find, but anyway, moving on. Well, I just found a pistol ball, lead bullet, and then that dart buried in the woods. Yeah, I can see why you can't find it with that green color. I mean, what's it doing out here? I don't know. I can't say that's a bucket lister, but it's certainly the first time I found one. Anyway, moving on. Well, hey everyone, yesterday I started in the rain and it got too wet for my camera. Although it's supposed to be waterproof, it doesn't seem to like the rain. Yeah, I found a coin. I found what I think is a pendant, but I'll show you that at the end of the video to add to the finds from today. This is my first find. I think it's a pocket knife, or what's left of one. Yeah, doesn't look so nice now, but I think that's what it was. Probably was a nice knife when it was alive. Anyway, moving on. And that's my next find. It's not tent peg. I don't think. I think they use these with the trees to protect them as they're growing as seedlings, but I'm not sure. Anyway, moving on. But if you have any advice for me to improve, or any messages or questions or anything you would like to know, please leave a comment down below. All constructive criticism greatly received. Moving on. Hi guys, I just had a straight 60, absolutely steady 60 signal on the Makro Kruzer. I use it in 2-tone. I sometimes use it in 4-tone also. 3-tone I don't use very much. I find the 2-tone and the 4-tone are the best for me. But according to the metal detector, it's out of the hole. Oh, there it is. The question is, coin or button? Well, I would have said coin, but it has this thing stuck on top there. You can't say don't rub the coin because it's not a coin, but if I can pop that off, there is, yeah, there is a pattern on this side. I'm going to clean that up a little bit and I'll come back to you in just a moment. Looks interesting though. Well, hey guys, it's an aeroplane. Now that's as far as I'm willing to clean it out here. I'll wait till I get home and clean it a bit better. Don't know if it's silver. It kind of looks a bit like silver. It's got some weight to it. And there is lettering on the back. It's from Nice Airport. But I mean, I've not seen anything like that before. It's a cool find. I'm very happy. Yeah, don't think it's very old though. It's not a Roman aeroplane, that's for sure. Anyway, moving on. Well, guys, that was where the airport pendant came from. I just had a signal. It's jumpy, 60, 66, 45, and I haven't touched it. I just found it with the pinpointer, but that's not a coin. I have no idea what that is. Is it lead? Man, that's heavy. It might be a piece of lead. I'm going to clean that up a little bit and I'll come back to you. Well, guys, sorry, it's Lumpo Ledo, I'm afraid. It's yeah, I mean, it's a really interesting shape. It can't be a squished bullet. Surely, I've never seen anything like that. I mean, it has a nice shape, like it was meant to be that shape, but doesn't have anything on it. Anyway, whatever it is, it's a cool find. Moving on. Well, guys, that was a jumpy signal, and that silver, I guess it's jumpy because of the shape of it. It's got some beautiful markings on it. It would have been longer. It's broken, but not by me, and there's no other parts in the hole or around it. Yeah, sorry, my camera's struggling with. Yeah, but that's beautiful piece of silver. Yeah, now the question is, what is it? I don't know. I thought maybe a pencil, but by the looks of the end of that, that might be a silver cigarette holder. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'll get that home and I'll clean that up a little bit better. But it looks cool. Moving on. Well, folks, the finds just keep coming today, one after another, a few minutes in between. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a coin. It was a very jumpy signal. Take that out of there. And you can see I always like that to see the coin impression left. Yeah. I'll try and clean it up a bit. I'm sure it's a modern spendy, but I'll take a look. I'll get back to you in a moment. Oh, centipede. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, back in a moment. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but that's a 10. And there's the face. Yeah, it's a spendy. I don't know what year. I'll have to clean that up better when I get home. But it's local money. Have to hand all this in anyway. But it's always cool to find a coin. Moving on. Yeah, I don't know what to say at the moment. I found this bits of silver, what I think is a silver pendant, coin. You know, I found already all sorts of things today, but this is a find, well, which has made me rethink the area that I'm in, and I have to, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm a bit speechless. Can you see it? Is that, oh, what I think it is? It is. Okay. Well, if I was in America, I'd probably say it's a civil war, but I'm not in America. But that is definitely a cannonball. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm going to shut up now. I'll clean that up later on, and I'll do a wrap up somehow with all the things that I found and the bits that I found yesterday when it was raining so much. Yeah. Moving on. Well guys, what a day I'm having. I just found a lead bullet not far from that cannonball, so something's obviously going on here. And then I dug here. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but that's not a coin. That's complete. I don't know if I can pull it out without damaging it. Huh. Okay. Well, it's it's not silver, but it's a modern spoon-ish, modern-ish. I might have bent that a little bit, I don't know. I mean, it's a cool find. Yeah. A spoonerism. Moving on. Well guys, I'm still calming down after seeing the edge of that spoon, which I thought, for a moment when I saw it coming up, I thought it was silver. But anyway, that's my next find, is a pen. I'm really finding something for everyone here today. Moving on. Oh, I'm running out of space on my camera. Let's play a game. Can you see anything? Can you see? There you go. Now let's play the game coin or button. Coin or button. Let's see if I can grab it. Coin or button? What do you think? Well, I think that's a coin. Yep, it's a coin. I'll try to clean that up. The camera doesn't want to focus on it. I'll clean that up and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but that's a 5 on there. So that's a 5 Rappen coin. It's suspended, it's not worth anything. I haven't cleaned it enough to get a date off it yet. Yeah, I'll do that when I get back home. But another coin for today. All sorts of things coming up today. Yeah, cool. Moving on. And always recheck your holes. Well, when I rechecked my hole after finding that coin, I thought it might be more coins, but it's an old penknife. Obviously this was a pocket spill of some kind. The handle's still quite nice, but the blades are awful. It's totally gone. But anyway, still a cool find. Moving on. Well guys, look at what I've stumbled across. It's a network of tunnels. And no, I'm not in a World War II area. And they aren't man-made tunnels. They're natural. I don't know what lives here. There's loads of them everywhere. I'm gonna have a quick look around these big mounds that have been made and see if they've turfed up anything interesting, and then I'll get out of their way, whatever they are. Moving on. Well, to top everything off of all the things that I found today is a shoe buckle. I'm right by these tunnels, and yeah, it's a beautiful shoe buckle. There are some more signals, although I'm a bit nervous about what might be down here. This could be badgers. It's too many to be foxes. Could be badger sets. I don't think it's boar. If it is, I'm in trouble, but I think it's badgers, which should be okay. Anyway, moving on. Well everyone, what a day. I thought I'd give you some idea so you know it's not all cannonballs and coins and stuff. It's all of this sort of trashy stuff as well that I'm finding. But yeah, I don't know where to start, to be honest. The spoon, which when I saw the edge of it I thought was going to be something silver, but it's a nice spoon. Spoons are nice. Pocket knife that I had with that for 5 coin. Pen, be interested to see if that still works. What I think is an oxen shoe by the shape of it, because they have the cloven hoof, they don't have the round shape of the horseshoes. Thank you to one of my watchers who pointed that out to me. This shoe buckle, I mean, I have to clean it up. You can see the green patina on it coming through. Look at that. Yeah, I'll clean that up when I get home, but that's beautiful. I'll show you some of these after I've cleaned them up. 2 pieces of lead in the same area as I found this cannonball. As you remember, the first pocket knife. 3 random buttons, which if they're not something good, these are like underwear buttons or used in the hunting hides. This modern, possibly silver airplane pendant. This is definitely silver. This cigarette holder or whatever, it's got a really nice design on. Again, I'll try to clean that up. 2 coins, always nice to find coins. And oh, it's still impressive, the weight of these things. Look at it, a cannonball. That was not at all what I was expecting to find. And days aren't always like this, with so many relics and pieces of the history from us good old modern and all the way back. I'm speechless. I'm grateful to you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Hopefully there will be many more of these videos to come. Looking forward to sharing my journeys with you, and hopefully soon get some live digs when I get a better camera. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you again soon.